Good morning, everybody. Just wait for some people to come on. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great morning today. It's so beautiful outside. I wanted to film outside, but what I'm doing is just too much stuff to bring out there. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Andrea and Tommy and Olivia. Good morning, Miss Jeanette and Miss Mia. We'll wait a couple more minutes and then we'll start. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Wait one more minute and then we'll get started. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So I guess we can get started. So today we're going to be making butterflies or flowers, kind of like what you guys did with Miss Melissa if you watched her live, but we're going to add some math into it. So we're going to add some colors and some numbers with our markers for our butterfly. So I guess we can get started. So we're going to pick a color first. So I have all my colors mixed up over here in a pile. Good morning, Chase. Does anyone know what color this is? I know it's written in letters, but the color, what color is that? Is that the color red? That is the color red. R-E-D, red. So what we're going to do is pick up our red marker. So my red marker is right here. I have a little mug full with some numbers in them. So I'm going to mix them up. I'm going to reach in, and you guys have to help me guess the number. And that's the amount of red dots we're going to put on our coffee filter. So if you don't have your coffee filter, I'll give you a second to grab it. Good morning, Miss Erica. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. So let's reach in. I'm going to grab my number. Does anyone know what number this is? This is the number 5. So I want you to take your red marker and I want you to draw 5 dots on your coffee filter. Anywhere you want. Draw 5 dots. I'm going to draw my 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to put the cap back on my marker so we don't make a mess. And here's our 5 dots. Parents, if they are doing this, I have a pack of paper under mine because it does bleed through the coffee filter and I don't want it to get on your tables or anything. So here are my 5 dots. I kind of made mine like a dice and I didn't mean to. But let's pick our next color. Does anyone know what color this is? This is orange, the color orange. So can everyone find their orange marker and hold it up in the air so I know that you found it? Alrighty, here's my orange marker. So let's reach into our mug and we're gonna pull out how many dots we're gonna make for our orange. Oh, they're flying out. Does anyone know what number this is? This is the number 4. So let's draw 4 dots on our coffee filter. 4 dots, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did my 4 dots. Did you do yours? You can spread them out. You can stick them next to each other, whatever you want. We're going to turn this into a butterfly or a flower when we're all done. All right, let's pick our next color. Does anyone know what color this is? This is the color green. So let's pick up our green marker. I have a colorful pack. So my green is like more of a lime green, or this one's called electric lime. So it's a little bit brighter, but whatever green you have, pull up your green. And then we are going to pick our number out of our mug. So let's see, what number are we gonna get for our green? Does anyone know what number this is? This is the number 8. So I want you to take your green marker and put 8 dots on your coffee filter. 8 is a big number, so let's see if we can do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. And parents, if your child is in kindergarten or basic numbers like this is easy for them, you can always do like addition or subtraction problems on there and have your child figure out how many they have to draw by doing that. So you can do 2 plus 2. How many is that? That's 4. Okay, so you're going to put 4 dots. So you can make it engaging for all ages. And if I have up to 10 in here for us today. If 10 is too high, you can go up to 6 or to 5. Or if they can count to 3, you can do to 3 and have them make big dots or tons of dots, whatever you would like. So I did my 8 dots of green. So here's our coffee filter so far. Let's pick our next color. Does anyone know what color this one is? This is purple. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my purple marker. So here's my purple. Okay, let's see. Let's reach into our mug and we are going to pull out our next number. Does anyone know what number this is? This is the number 2. So we are going to put how many dots? 2 purple dots on our coffee filter. So let's find a good spot for our 2 dots. And if you are doing this along with me, when we're all done, post your picture of whatever you made. We can turn it into a butterfly or a flower, but I want to see them, so post them down below. So that's where I put my 2 purple dots. Alrighty, let's see. We have a couple more colors to go. Alrighty, what color is this? Does anyone know? Can you read it? It's a little bit light. That is the color yellow. So we're gonna reach into our mug again. One came flying out. And we are going to find, what number is this? Does anyone know? This is the number 9. So can we put 9 dots, I forgot to show you my yellow marker, of yellow on our coffee filter? Let's do 9 dots this time. Oh, I got my papers next to me. 9 is a lot, so let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is what my coffee filter looks like so far with all of our dots on it. We're doing some colors and some numbers today. Alrighty. I'll give you a second to catch up if you're a little behind me, because I'm going a little bit fast. I'm going to slow down for the next couple. Alrighty, let's move my colors and numbers over there. Alrighty, we only have a couple colors left, so let's pick our next one. Does anyone know what color this is? This is the color pink. So we're going to pick up our pink marker. If you don't have pink, you can pick a different color, because I don't know if every marker pack will have a pink, but I have a pink in mine. So we're going to pick up our pink. We're going to reach into our mug again, and we're going to pull out a number. Does anyone know what number this is? This is the number 6. So we're going to put 6 dots on our coffee filter. We are running out of space. So let's put our 6 dots. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can make your dots bigger or smaller than mine. You can make huge dots for some of them and little teeny dots for others. I'm going to see how everyone's butterflies or flowers turn out differently, because we are all creative in our own way. Alrighty, we have a couple more colors. So what color is this? Anyone know? This is the color blue. So I'm gonna pick up my blue marker. And like I said, I have a colorful pack. So your blue marker might be a little bit darker than mine, but that's okay. So this is my blue. And we're gonna reach into our mug and we are gonna pull out our next number. Oh, that's upside down. Does anyone know what number this one is? This is a big one. This is the number 10. So we're gonna make 10 dots with our blue marker. So let's do it. Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, here is our 10 dots of blue. Our coffee filter is so colorful right now. Alrighty. So I had one more color in my box of markers, which is kind of like a bluish green. It's called graphic green. So we're gonna use this, but you can pick now any color. Even if we already use it, you're gonna pick your favorite color that was in our marker pack, or your marker pack, or any favorite color marker that you have at home, and you are gonna take this marker. So this one, like I said, it was graphic green, so it's kind of like a mix of blue and green. This is actually one of my favorite colors. And I'm gonna reach back into my mug, and we're gonna pull out one more number, and that's how many we're gonna do with this. So pick up your favorite marker, you can hold it up high, and we're gonna pick the number, oh, that's backwards, the number 3. So we are gonna put 3 dots on our coffee filter of your favorite color from our marker pack, or favorite color that you have that's around the house. All right, so let's put our 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm gonna show you my coffee filter. Good morning, Miss D. So this is my coffee filter. Whoop. With all my dots everywhere. Yours might not look like mine at all, and yours might look similar to mine, but that's okay if it doesn't look like mine, and that's okay if it does look like mine. So what we're gonna do is you need your spray bottle. So parents, I would either put something under this if you have a tablecloth, like I have a tablecloth on my table, so I'm gonna do it on top of this because the colors will bleed through as they already have done with just using our markers. So we're gonna spray it 5 times, and then we're gonna see what it looks like, and if we need to add more water, we can add more water, and if we don't need to add any more water, it's gonna be okay. So let's get our screwdriver. I'm gonna spray mine in the air really quick to make sure it comes out because this is a new spray bottle for me. So let's spray it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna show you mine. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see that my colors are starting to run. If you look at them, you can see they're starting to spread out a little bit, mix together. I'm going to pick it up and put it back down. So if you would like to add any more water, you can. I would maybe add 1 or 2 at a time. Maybe we'll add 1 more. See how they're starting to mix together a little bit more? Maybe we'll do 1 more. All right, so that is what my coffee filter looks like right now. So it's going to take a couple minutes, let's flip this back, to dry. So I would put it up or hang it aside. You can see that it's like this now, but it's really wet. So we can't make it into anything yet. So I'd wait a couple minutes, but I made a mock one earlier, like just a practice one earlier, and I'm gonna show you how you can make it into a flower or a butterfly. So I'm gonna put this over here so that can dry. So this is the one that I made earlier so that I can show you guys how to make it into a butterfly. And I know Miss Melissa did hers earlier, and she used, I think it was a string or a pipe cleaner. And I said in my picture earlier, you can, if you have clothespins, I just happen to have clothespins at my house because this is what we hang our Christmas cards up in. We forgot to take it down this year. So I have a clothespin. You can use, good morning, Miss Linda. You can use a pipe cleaner, a shoelace, anything. You can tie the center together. Or if you want to leave it like this as a flower, you can glue it onto a piece of paper and you can draw a stem or add a stem, whatever you want to make with this. I'm going to turn mine into a butterfly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the center and kind of squish it together. And then I'm going to take my my clothespin, and I'm going to pin it right in the center and kind of fix the wings, just like Miss Melissa did in her video if you watched it earlier, and turn it into a butterfly. So you can add antennas if you would like to add antennas, or you can leave it like this. You can draw a face or decorate your clothespin, anything you want. But this is my butterfly that I made earlier. So if you did this with me today, I want you to post your pictures when it's all done so I can see what your butterflies or your flowers look like, okay? All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.